Previously.
That's not how you make the face, is it?
So it continues.
Continue. What does that mean?
What? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago this tragedy took place, and whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey.
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? Jesus Christ, I'm bad at reading. In a flash, Kyoko typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was, Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. And totally useless. Sorry. And that's all he said.
What?
Then is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in this school. That is quite a lovely expression on her.
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. She's breaking down. Holy hell. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. No matter the cost. Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain now why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then...
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt at regaining her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I know. I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
Hey.
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see, certainly I knew that was a possibility, but... Then it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway...
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But...
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well...
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, right?
I mean, yeah, I did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do.
You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talk to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey.
Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
Huh? I started thinking about it, how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check it out! Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So anyway.
What?
Don't so anyway that. It's totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's getting off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was Hope Speak's staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? Now that's something that I also want to know. It's at the very least rather an interesting thing. Adds more drama. That's for sure.
I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys?
I didn't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to closing of Peak's Hope.
at the very least.
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries and they should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
She's looking a little distressed, actually. That's a lovely little detail on her sprite, I must say. We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko? When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business here is done here. So, for now, we should get out of here.
Yeah, good idea.
Then I... Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good call.
But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
You're still not mad about about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
No, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I'm not little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building, I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brains, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. Eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. A fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see.
But what's he talking about?
This is a school. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. And okay then.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the only one who suggested our nighttime rule. So, but now she's gone. She's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned up from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Okay. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became aware. Oh, I'm just gonna skip this because it's not important.
And that
Sorry, but I'm just not in the mood for that right now. I'm just gonna read that some other time on my own.
good morning, everyone. Get ready.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Maybe I'll save here as well. Yeah. Leave the area. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your
What,
problem?
you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me.
I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us.
Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later.
Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave.
She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs so flat 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. Why is she... Whatever. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night you go out with your illicit club meetings.
Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with that dirty stuff like that. You midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. Oh, stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? You sweaty hands, your sweaty hands gripping the big for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. Well, she is a fanfic writer, so... So would you rather have your black eye on the left or on the right? Ah, sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, did you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had the chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. There's no point in leaving now. I need to talk to Sakura. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Huh? Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't you care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment?
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. I think it's a Zootopia to be accurate, but nonetheless. Why is this happening to me? Cannot wait to wait till tomorrow. I like to get some rest today. For some reason I've been really worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you've got to if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. No, if I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Yeah, you know. That's just how it goes. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Well, I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Well, now we have free time. But, seeing as it is time for free time, I'm actually now going to end this recording session here. So... Oh boy, now that's a lot of things that happened in this recording session. Most importantly, we of course got a few new rooms, and AI Alter Ego is basically finished with what she was doing, which was cracking open all of those files, and found absolutely nothing really all that useful, except information regarding that tragedy. Now there's so much more risque humor going around, which I don't personally mind all that much, because that's basically my style of humor, even if I do it rather rarely. especially with Toko and Hina. But that's the kind of humor that I'm completely fine with. But it's fun. It's fair. It's fair enough. But the situation between Makoto and Kyoko is certainly something interesting that I want to see. Is it going to develop into a romance? Possibly. Don't know. Don't really care all that much in the end. Because it's unimportant. If it does, okay. If it doesn't, okay. I'm fine with either option. So, otherwise, if they just stay as friends, I'm completely fine with that as well. Now, on the other hand, I'm probably gonna go for Hina being the next person whose report card I want to fill out, because I do feel like she will be the victim in this case. After Hiro, of course. I'm gonna first fill out Hiro's that thing with Hiro. We'll see about how things pan out. Anyway, that's about all. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you in the future. Have a great day and stay awesome. Ganmu out. Thanks for watching.